Hey Acu friends, this is Jenna with How the Heck, and today I'm here to tell you how the heck to encapsulate powders. So sometimes you'll leave your acupuncturist office and they'll give you an herbal powder and it tastes super gross. And you're thinking there's no way I'm gonna take this, and that's not a problem because you can actually have these encapsulated into pills. And what that looks like is a bunch of these empty pills. I just got these on Amazon, they're super cheap. And then this encapsulation machine, which you can see here, and I also got that on Amazon. You don't need to pay a lot for it, but you should know it's kind of a pain. So you're gonna be taking 100 of those capsules and setting them into the display. There's some great instructions that come alongside it. I'm still gonna use them today because I don't do this very often because I just suck it up with the powder flavor. But I really cannot do that with this activated charcoal. So I'm gonna make this today to show you, and then I'm actually gonna be taking them myself. So thanks for helping me. So I have preloaded 90 of these capsules. And what that means is you remove that little top and you take the bigger bottom part. You set that cap just in a bowl somewhere. There's a bunch in there. I don't know if you can see that. Thank you, assistant. And the instructions will say you can just dump them all in this little framed area and then shake it up. That never works. It makes it so much more frustrating. Don't even bother. Just do the extra work of, you're taking the lid off anyway. When you take the lid off, just drop it in there at the same time. So trust me, learn from my mistake on that. So I'm just gonna do the last 10 while we're here chatting, but this would have been an awkward amount of space to fill if I had done the full 100. Doesn't take all that long. As you can see, I'm kind of chugging along here quickly, and I will be referencing my instructions in a second, so don't judge. So now what we're gonna do is we're taking off this upper plate because all of our little bottom parts of the capsules are on here. And we're putting this, they call it the spill guard, and you'll see why in a second. Because now I'm just gonna dump this activated charcoal, and you'll be dumping whatever herbs or powders. And look, it's already gonna be a mess, I can tell. And I'm wearing a white coat, which is perfect. So I'm just gonna try to control the chaos, but I'm just gonna kind of channel Bob Ross and know like this is gonna be a little bit nuts for now, no problem. And then I'm gonna take this little smusher thing, probably has another name, but we're gonna smush it around. You can kind of, it's like I'm raking a garden, but I'm raking this powder into these capsules. So I'm just smush raking it, and I'm causing some problems with the mess. Shoot, yep, get that later. And then the idea is there's this little opening at the end, and I obviously put way too much, which will happen to you guys too, so don't worry about it. And then you can just put the rest, no problem. You can just, this is gonna happen to you at home too, just roll with it. But you can put the rest back in here or just on the counter, like I'm doing. Little half and half. It's great. You can zoom in on our card for some product placement. Okay, that couldn't have gone better. So now we're gonna use this tamper tool. This is kind of a fun part. If you have kids at home, they like this part. Oh, just keep going. Okay, so that, I've never done activated charcoal before. I don't think that your herbs will be that dramatic. Okay. You're just so bad. Hey guys, so we're back and we're in this together. I had a little bit of a break to have my laugh, but as you can see, I really didn't clean up anything. I just kind of made more of a mess, so you really didn't miss much. And we're gonna see what happens together now. Because it's gonna be as much of a surprise to me as it is to you. So it looks like now we are gonna take this, what they call the body plates, and we're just gonna set this somewhere like right here. And we're gonna now move on to the capping plate, which is this guy here. And we're gonna pour our, I'm really having to look at the instructions now, guys, because I don't want to mess up like I did last time. Here, this is the capping plate. Y'all are distracting me because I can only imagine how much you're laughing at me right now. So now this is going terribly. Maybe I need to watch a video on how the heck to encapsulate powders So I'm gonna show you how annoying this is to do this dump shimmy thing. This is what they wanted you guys to do last time. And see how some of them are working, but some of them are gonna be upside down. So really you're gonna end up doing this anyway. Friendly reminder to wash your hands because this is, you know, you're getting up in here with these guys. And some of them will just get wonky. Like this guy, I just can't get him in there. So I'm just gonna set it aside, call it a defect, and we'll see what goes down after this. So you can encapsulate really anything. Anything you would mix into water can go into these little capsules, and some acupuncturists and herbalists will actually have their own ability to encapsulate. For reasons you can see here, it might be worth it just to pay the extra fee to have them do it for you. I know I sure would. And unless you find stuff like this fun, then by all means, feel free. I'm having an absolute blast just working all this stuff out. All right, we're almost done. And like for some unknown reason, there's like 4 missing, but at this point, like, do we really care? Probably not. So now we have this middle frame plate, and we're gonna set that in here. And that really just kind of holds everything together. And we're setting this guy on top. This whole thing now should line up. Nope, because I didn't line it up right. So we're setting it on like this. And now we're pushing it down. Stop the video. Okay guys, we're back. I'm sweating now and things are going some kind of way. But what I realized I was doing wrong is the reason I started laughing so hard is because I was pushing down to show you guys at home how to do this, and it was not pushing down, so I got a little bit concerned. And what I realized is that I can take this guy off and then I can just push down. What you missed was I tried this and it poofed out a bunch of charcoal at me again. So maybe charcoal's not really meant for these machines, we're learning. And now I'm just pushing with like a fair amount of force because you want all of the little capsules to find their partner and get mashed into a little capsule form. Okay, is everyone ready? As ready as I am to see what happens? If this doesn't work, y'all may see me cry. But trust it's gonna work better for you than it did for me. Oh, look, we did it. We did it. Look at my hands, it's fine. That is an activated charcoal capsule and I'm gonna take it right now. Okay, here we go. Perfect. All right. So as you can see here, there's a lot to encapsulating your own powders. Comment below if you have ideas to make this easier, or maybe just activated charcoal wasn't the right move, because I have done this with other things and this level of this did not happen. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. Be healthy, have fun, and try this at home. Let me know how it goes.